Good morning. It's Uncle Lou here. Yeah, that's right. It's me, Uncle Lou, live for you on LouTube today. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Also, and two, this is our dynasty that we're doing in NCAA 14, NCAA football 2014 on the Xbox 360. We're gonna play games 12, which is the last game of the regular season today, against Georgia Tech, and then we will play the SEC championship game. And pretty sure we're playing Alabama in the SEC championship game. So that's the plan. If you're new, subscribe. Which, if you're not already subscribed, I'm not sure what's wrong with you. Fix that problem immediately, or sooner if you can. By go ahead and subscribe right now. Yeah, that would be great. Thanks to everybody who's already joined. Which is Lou Jr. What are you doing, sir? Go to bed. Mr. Moody, good morning. John Reddy. Mark Fox is here. Sorry we had to can you, sir, but it is what it is. You're paid to do a job and you weren't doing it, sir. So you had to go ahead and get fired without a problem. Uncle Flu is here. Lisa Cherry, good morning. Casey Wayne, Alan Vilvins. What does that say? Does that say a fishbowl? What in the world? Yeah. Curtis Swab, good morning. Don't feel like fighting you. Sorry. Yep, too late. Plus, I'm much too busy. Way too important to fight you. Yep. Guy that can't spell his team's name is here. Eric Henson, good morning. Yep. It says give him a shirt. You might win one, sir. Stay tuned. Which reminds me, I need to get this list out. We're close to giving that shirt away, by the way. We'll get there. We'll get there soon. We're close. I got the list here, and if we hit it tonight, I'll let you know. And somebody's gonna go ahead and win them a shirt. Yeah, Cool Dog. Good morning. Mark Dudley. Good morning. Some of these names here. K-Lam Gaming. T. Dot Sports Fanatic. Good morning. Dennis Wilson is here. Yeah. Good morning. Witty banter. I expect some witty banter from you, sir. I really hope your name is not a trick. That would be great. We have the best trolls on the entire internet here on LouTube. With a name like Witty Banter, you have potential to fit right in, sir. I hope that you're up to the task. We'll find out, I guess, here pretty soon. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and dominate Georgia Tech because we have to. And then on to the SEC championship game, which, like I said, is against Alabama. Alabama, this is the last week of the regular season, so Alabama's playing Auburn. The problem is I checked the standings before I started up this game here tonight, and Alabama has 0 conference losses, and the Barn has 2. So even if by some miracle the Barn were to beat Alabama, which is not very likely, Alabama has already clinched the West. So we will definitely be playing the Gumps in the SEC title game. So let me just send this link to this video out to a couple of places here, and we'll get started momentarily, if not sooner. Yeah. Score predictions on this game, though. Give me score predictions in the comments section. We're ranked number 4. We're sitting on 1 loss. Georgia Tech, obviously unranked. They're garbage can. They're dumpster juice. So give me score predictions on this game here. Obviously, Uncle Lou's going to win. What is the score going to be? Let's see who can get closest to guessing the score of this game. Twenty-one 17, 41 13, 38 to 7, 66 to nothing, 17 to 7, 42 to 10, 128 to nothing, 27 to 14. Jesus. Y'all have a lot of faith in Uncle Lou. I appreciate it. Maybe some of you have never seen me play this game before. I don't know. I'm not the greatest in the world. Of course, you don't have to be the greatest in the world to beat Georgia Tech. They're an absolute embarrassment. The circus offense that they run doesn't even work, not even in a video game. Obviously, it doesn't work in real life. We've seen proof of that over the last 8 years or however long Paul Johnson's been there. It's been proven time in memoriam. I don't know what that means or if that even fits there. But point is, their offense just isn't any good. So we should be able to handle them. And if I could learn how to spell some of these words correctly, I could send this link out a lot quicker. But that's neither here nor there for the purposes of this video. Yeah. Here we go with the watermelon comments again from Mean Bean. Mean Bean, and this may be a dumb question. Actually, there's no such thing as a dumb question on YouTube. If things that we do every Monday and Wednesday through commenting, sir. So the ultimate troll, the guy that calls in and quote unquote roasts me every time we do the call-in show. If you're watching right now, sir, I need you to email me at crazyunclelou@gmail.com. That would be great. And let's get started. I've wasted almost enough time. Not quite enough, but close to enough. I've wasted close to enough time to where we can go ahead and get started. So how about that? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Mr. Malloy, I hear you with the Rick Pitino. Yeah, Oklahoma snuck into that March to the NCAA tournament. I don't really get it. They were terrible down the stretch, and then Oklahoma State didn't get in, even though Oklahoma State really was a better team. Beat them twice. Weird. I don't really know. But you get one or two teams like that every year, it seems like, right? That sneak into the NCAA tournament and seems like they really don't deserve it. Happens all the time. Just so happened to benefit Oklahoma this year. Watson says the Falcons did nothing today. Now, sir, the Falcons have been doing nothing since the 70s. Okay? Best player the Falcons have ever had won Super Bowl with the Green Bay Packers. So that tells you all you need to know about the great Falcones. Traded away Brett Favre for a stick of gum and a roll of duct tape, basically. Yeah, they just gave him away. Dog Nation 06. Good morning. What's up, buddy? Thanks for watching. We're going to whoop Georgia Tech today, which never gets old. I could probably live stream this game every single day of the year, just beating Georgia Tech over and over again, and it just wouldn't get old.
The fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's taken down at the 14.
It wasn't a question. I just wanted you to email me. crazyunclelou@gmail.com.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Nope, nothing doing there. Gained 1 yard.
Good morning, Tyler.
A lot of people in the comment section saying they're 40. I'm a man. I'm 40. I guarantee you one thing. I might have to change the batteries on this controller if this happens again. That's what I'll do. No one in the comment section is 25. I guarantee you that. Guarantee you that.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 15.
First down, Dogs. Yes, sir.
And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit.
Squidtard's evil twin is here. Good morning.
Tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
From their own 25.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I thought he was going to break loose. Might have been gone if he did.
Pickup on the slant route from the quarterback.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
I'm 15. All right, come on now. I want to have a good game and really put a whooping on Tech.
Gets a carry right side.
Get off me. Get off me.
At the 46-yard line.
That was a good run.
Lineman played that one perfectly.
Broke a couple of tackles there.
Plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard
We play Alabama next in the SEC championship game, so that ought to be a good game. That one will be close. This one might be a blowout, but that Alabama game should be a good game for sure. Then we'll find out if we make it to the national title game or whatever bowl game we're playing in. I think if we beat Bama, we should move up. You got to remember this is a 2014 video game, so there's no college playoff here. It's the old BCS system. So you have to be ranked first or second to play for the national title. Right now we're ranked 4th, so hopefully we'll get a big win here against the Tech Tards, and then hopefully a win over Bama will be enough to push us up into the top 2. Nice. That's a first down all day. Drew Williams, Captain Obvious here. I'm sitting here playing a video game. This guy feels the need to point out that I'm playing against a computer. Really? Are you sure? Are you sure, Mr. Williams? There's not little people inside of this video game actually playing? Like these people on the field that I'm looking at right now. You're telling me these people aren't real, sir? You might be the smartest person ever in the Uncle Lou comment section, sir. That's amazing. I can't believe you figured that out, Mr. Williams. That's unbelievable, man. Oh, the computer will definitely cheat in the second half of a big game. Happens every time. Every single time.
15-yard line. It's first down. They'll work the left.
Couldn't get around the edge that time. No gain. Bring up 2nd and 10 here. All right, I'm going to change these batteries. I got more sitting right here, though. Don't you worry about that. Uncle Lou's got it covered. I hope. Let's see if this works. I don't know. Maybe it will. We'll find out, won't we? All right, 2nd and 10. What do we want to do here? No, not the pistol. Definitely not the pistol. Let's see if this will work. This might work.
From the 15-yard line, it's second down.
We can put Zamir White in. We'll put Zamir White in on the next drive. He's second string in this game. Swift is the starter.
Off-play action. Now he's on the move. Zips it to the tight end.
Oh, come on, Nada. You got to break that tackle and get in the end zone, son.
Linebacker here bites on the play fake, and once that happens, there's plenty of room for a
You got to do better than that, buddy.
10th play of the drive.
Wee doggy, untouched for a touchdown. Beep beep boop doo 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 doo. Boo. Yep.
what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
Beating Georgia Tech not that hard. Beating Georgia Tech is not that hard, people. Especially for a professional like me. You know, I'm so good at this game, though. I'm really thinking about joining one of those professional esport leagues and just dominating people in this game full time. I'm really considering it. You know, Hot Rod's fixing to kick this through the back of the end zone. You already know. Yeah, that's a touchback. You already know.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I really think Hot Rod has a chance to win the Heisman this year, to be honest. He's that good. Yeah, I know he's just a field goal kicker and a kickoff guy, but I really think he's got a legitimate shot at the Heisman this year.
The quarterback leads the team down the field for the first
You know he's going to be the holder this year, too. So he's going to be the first kicker ever in history to be his own holder. That's how good this guy is. I mean, he just oozes talent.
They'll bring him down at about the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
John Reddy, first of all, why are you taking Spanish? Have you not been paying attention to Donald Trump, sir? There's no need for you to be taking Spanish.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
But I am sorry that you're failing it, though. Unfortunately, Uncle Lou can't really help you in the Spanish department.
So difficult to defend.
I took French in high school and German in college, but I never took Spanish. I can barely order at Taco Bell. So, can I win the Heisman if I don't play running back or QB? You mean in this game or in real life? In real life, it's hard, but it can be done. Get this clown.
He makes his way to about the 45.
Georgia Tech trying to run it down my throat, ain't it? Yeah, Watson. South Carolina fans, and you know,
Down and about 2 yards to
I got a lot of hate for that South Carolina video I did the other day from South Carolina fans, and it really pisses me off because I've been complimentary. Like, I've been pretty high on South Carolina
2-yard line.
compared to a lot of people, right? Like I've said, they had a good year last year. Hell, I picked them to beat Clemson last year. Yeah, I look like an idiot now. They lost by 40 again. But anyway, the point is, I've been pretty high on South Carolina. I picked them to beat Michigan in the bowl game when nobody gave them a chance, which they did. They beat Michigan. And I've even said in that same video that these cocks are mad about, I even said, look, Carolina could win 9 or 10 games. I mean, I could see them going 9-3, 10-2. But these people, they're so feeble-minded. Most of them, these South Carolina fans, they focus on the one or two things I said in the video that they didn't like, which was basically that they're not beating Georgia and they're not beating Clemson. Which, let's just be real, they're not. That doesn't mean South Carolina is a bad team. I don't know why they take it that way. But let's just be real. They're not beating Georgia or South Carolina. I mean, give me a break. And I guess they're mad about what I said about Kentucky, but, I mean, the reality is they've lost to Kentucky 4 years in a row, so it's like I told them. Start with beating Kentucky, okay? You know, all this yip about and type about beating Georgia and Clemson. I mean, look, let's just play make believe for a minute and assume South Carolina beats either Georgia or Clemson next year or both. You should look at that as a pleasant surprise. You under no circumstances should you be going into the season expecting that. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But like I said, I was very complimentary of those clowns in that video, and just in general over the past few months, been very complimentary of those people. And they just latch on to these one or two things I said in the video that they disagree with and just makes themselves look like complete morons in the comments section. But anyway, I mean, like I told them, it's all about expectations. You want to go ahead and set yourself up for another disappointing season, then plan on winning the East, plan on beating Georgia, plan on beating Clemson, and you can go ahead and set yourself up for another disappointing season, because that's what you'll have. You know, if you come in second in the East again and finish 9-3, you should be happy. I mean, that's a successful season for South Carolina. Like I said in the video, that would be one of the top 5 seasons they've ever had. First down. Attaboy from. Oh, I was going to put Zamir White in. Sorry, I got distracted with the running my mouth for no reason. And forgot to go ahead and put him in, but I'll put him in now. I'll put him in now for you. Will says, will Kentucky be a first-round exit in March Madness? No. No. That's not a serious question, is it? Might be. I don't know.
33-yard line. First down.
Oh, man, I thought he was going to have that. It looked like he was open. That defender actually made a good play there. So, give the Tech-Tard some credit on that one. All right, let's see what Zeus can do. 2nd and 10. Don't disappoint me, Zeus. Don't disappoint me, buddy. I expect at least 6 yards on this play. At least. 3 yards. You fought off a couple of tacklers, though. I'm gonna give you half credit for that. But we got to be doing a little bit better, dude.
And so it's another third down.
You want to catch a pass instead of running the ball? I can handle that. I can handle that. Well, you let me down, Zeus. 4th and 6 on my own 38-yard line against the nerds. 100% going for it here. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm that dude. Forza Motorsport. That's a racing game, right? He caught it, but did he get the first down, though? I'm not sure. Yeah, he did. That was close, but I'll take it. I will take it.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Somebody just asked, would you rather have $5 or your local WNBA team win a title? Man, come on. A WNBA title's got to be worth more than $5. Got to be worth more than $5. My birthday's in May, Mr. Mosley. Every year, in fact, comes in May. I say this every time, and I never learn my lesson, but Fromm in this game, for whatever reason, has a hard time throwing on the run.
again on the drive.
Mark Fox is coming to my house looking for a fight. He better be careful what he asks for. Man, you didn't go nowhere. Well, 2 yards. We're going to go for it again. Why not? I didn't see that, Watson. It doesn't surprise me, though. There's nothing you could tell me about him that would surprise me.
Looks like they're going to go for it again. Worked for him last time. I got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away.
Get off me. Holyfield is a beast. Holyfield is a beast at fullback.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Georgia's next basketball coach. It looks like Thad Matta. He interviewed today. Rumors are Georgia offered him the job. And now he was at Ohio State, and there's some buyout issues that have to be worked out between Georgia, Thad Matta, and Ohio State. But if we can get those issues worked out, somewhere where everybody's happy, then the next coach of Georgia basketball will be Thad Matta, which would be fine with me. The guy's had success in the Power 5 at Ohio State. You're not taking a chance on a young assistant or some nobody from a mid-major or whatever. You're getting a proven big name guy at coach. So Uncle Lou would be happy with that. He does have some health concerns, some health issues, which is why he stepped away from Ohio State. Well, maybe not the reason, but part of the reason. I trust that, Georgia did their due diligence as far as checking all that kind of stuff before offering him the job. So I'm just going to have to trust that Georgia did what they were supposed to do in terms of looking into his health and that he's good to go.
Up 7 points.
So, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So,
And he hits him hard at the 26
first down. Oh, shoot. We're running out of time here. No one told me either. 6 seconds to go. I'm sitting here wasting all kinds of time. Alan, thank you, sir. I got you. And that's pretty close there. There's 3 entries left now in the there's only 3 entries left in the t-shirt giveaway. So if any of y'all are watching, I'm sorry. I got a little bit of a cold. My nose is running a little bit. If there's anybody who's watching that doesn't know what we're talking about with the t-shirt giveaway, every $1 that's donated, your name gets entered into a drawing for a t-shirt. And there's, I just tried to add it up real quick in my head there. I think there's 3 spots left in the drawing. So every $1 you donate gets you 1 entry in the hat. So Alan donated that $5 just now. He gets 5 entries into the hat. Once we get to 30 entries, we draw the name for the free shirt, and I think there's 3 entries. 3 entries left. So if somebody wants to throw $3 in, that'll wrap that raffle up. Or 3 people do $1, whatever. You get the point. There's 3 entries left. So, and then we'll give the shirt away. 3 seconds left. We're gonna have to throw it into the end zone here.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had
Yeah,
to be
we're gonna have to just a wing and a prayer here.
And this is the 15th play of a very solid drive.
What happened to my music?
Is up a score.
Oh, there it is. Who wants to catch this touchdown pass?
He's looking for his man. Oh, he had a shot at the
Probably would have got tackled short of the end zone anyway. But we go to halftime with a 7-0 lead, so
close game.
yeah, it would be nice to be dominating the Tech Tards, but I'll take a halftime lead over a halftime deficit any day of the week. Yeah, I could have kicked a field goal, but like I said, I'm an idiot, so I didn't. And I don't like to waste Hot Rod's abilities. I like to save him for game-winning field goals. He's too much of a precious commodity to just trot out there for a meaningless second quarter field goal against Georgia Tech. You know what I'm saying? You got to save him for when it really matters.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual.
Good morning, sir.
Feel any anxiety about trailing.
Creeping death. Ugh. Good morning, I guess. I don't know. Good luck with the whole creeping. What is going on with this guy? Georgia Tech has a player that can't be tackled. I just refuse to believe that. You see how this video? You see how it already started cheating. We just started the second half, and you see how it already starts cheating. So you see, I wasn't making it up.
From the 49-yard line, first down.
Oh my God! Tackle this man, Jesus! All right, I'm starting to get a little bit irritated now. Starting to get a little bit irritated now. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Finally, a decent defensive play.
Gets a yard, maybe less.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
Yeah, I know. That's why I should have kicked a field goal. Yeah, well, hindsight is 20/20, so. Really? Nobody can tackle this damn quarterback now? I'm trying to stay calm here, but it's not working. Sit down, son. Willis Riggins. I got you down, sir.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 13-yard line.
And I'm going to look here in just a second and make sure that's it. I think that's it, though. That's a touchdown. No, get him. Let me pause it and look here. I think that's it, though. Let me add it up one more time. I came up short that time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17. 5. That's 28. So there's 2 more. That's 28. So there's 2 more. Oh, somebody. $4.99. All right, I'll put 5 in for you, sir. All right, so that's it now. So that's it. We're over the 30. We're over the 30 entry mark. So we will give the hat away. We'll figure. Let's finish this game up, and then we'll figure out a way to do it. Okay? And I can go ahead and give it away. Oh my God! I got juked out of my damn shoes. We'll finish this game, and then we'll give it away. Okay? Yeah, I mean, listen, you're free to donate at any time. It just so happens that we're doing a shirt giveaway right now, but you can donate anytime you want to. I appreciate it all just the same, whether we're giving away a shirt or not. All right, tied up. So, yeah, that person was right. I definitely should have kicked the field goal earlier and won't be making that mistake again.
He's to the 20. They'll
That was a nice return. That was a lot of running, though, just to get out to the 32-yard line, whatever that was. Will Moody, hush. It ain't no upset alert. I just like to keep these games interesting for you guys. That's it. I easily could have blown Georgia Tech out 111-0 if I wanted to. But point is, I didn't want to. I like to keep these games close. That way you guys stay interested. So you're welcome. But, yeah, I could have dominated and humiliated this team, no problem. That was a lot of work for a 2-yard gain. If one person would have donated $30, they would have had a 100% chance of winning the shirt. Yeah.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 34.
Oh, no, a sack at the worst possible time. Go from 2nd and 8 to 3rd and 16 here. 3rd and 16 is a spot I do not like to be in at all. We're going to have to just almost hope to get lucky here on this 3rd and 16. I'm not going to lie. He's open. Nice. That was Kearis Jackson, incoming freshman in the 2018 class for UGA. For you Georgia fans that are watching, that was Kearis Jackson that made that catch. A huge 4th down catch for us there, or 3rd down catch for us there. We would have had to punt that away if we wouldn't have got it, for sure. Can't afford to be going, couldn't have afforded to go for it there. Tie game coming up on the end of the 3rd quarter. So, big time play there. That was not a big time play. Big time play for the Tech Tards. Watson, that's one of the most asked questions of all time on the Uncle Lou channel. Where did that name come from? I wish there was a funny story or something, but there's really not. Run, Miko. A long time ago, I worked for AT&T, and I had kind of a reputation amongst the employees there of, well, I was a little bit older than everyone else that worked there, for starters.
Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle at the 25.
I was a little bit older than most of the other people that worked there, and I had kind of a reputation of not taking any crap from anybody. And so they used to call me like, you remember that movie Grumpy Old Men? It's an older movie. They would Lou's grumpy again. Not Lou, but anyway, used to always tell me that. Well, we used to play pranks on each other up there all the time too. And one of the pranks that we would play, a lot of room, slide, get down, first down. One of the pranks that we would play is if somebody would go on break or lunch or whatever, we would print out some kind of funny picture. We would print it out and we would stick it to their computer monitor, their computer screen, or somewhere on their desk or something like that, so that when they came back, they would see it and everybody would laugh, ha ha ha. Well, anyway, they were looking to print out one for me one time. And they typed into Google, I guess, like, that wasn't good. They typed into Google grumpy old man or angry old man or something like that. And this picture came up. And it was just this goofy-looking old man yelling or something. They printed it out, put it on my thing. And I guess when you Googled that image that came up, the guy's name was Lou. Whoever's picture this was, they found on Google, the guy's name was Lou. So they started calling me Uncle Lou up there. And so when I made a YouTube channel years later or whatever, for some reason that name popped into my head. So that's where it came from. So I hope that answers your question, Mr. Watson. You got to catch that, Ridley.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
Another huge third down here.
Third and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Oh, man, how do you not catch that, dude? Terry Godwin, too. Usually reliable. You got to find a way to catch that ball, bro. I can't even believe that. Money every time. I mean, was that right down the middle or was that right down the middle? Fourth quarter, tie ball game. You get Hot Rod out there, it's money in the bank every single time. Look, 46-yarder would have been good from 56 without a problem. The guy's middle name is Reliable.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
They're going to be very interesting to see how this quarterback makes decisions.
All right, now the defense has got to come up with a stop here. The Tech Tards have pretty much been running all over us. We need to come up with a stop here. Get him. That'll work. 1 yard gain. Yes, sir. 2nd and 9. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go, defense.
2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26.
Ooh, that quarterback got lit up. All right. That's 2 1-yard gains in a row. Now, this is a prime example of a perfect opportunity of when the computer will normally cheat. 2 great plays on 1st and 2nd down. And a lot of times what will happen now, it's 3rd and 8. They'll hit some sort of miracle 3rd down play. Let's see if the computer wants to cheat and let that happen. Or if they want to be realistic and actually let us have a play here. See? Did you see that? They tried to cheat. You saw that. They tried to make that receiver break a tackle when in reality there's no way on God's green earth that guy would ever break a tackle like that in that situation. He's a Georgia Tech receiver, okay? But because the computer wants to cheat in the 4th quarter, they were going to let that guy break a tackle and go ahead and get the 1st down. But I was ready for it. All right. Now, the plan is going to be to keep the ball now until the clock hits 0. I do not want to give the Tech Tards the ball back. Good morning, Joshua Seller. I hope all is well for you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream tonight, sir.
Things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Georgia is up a field goal.
That'll work. 1st down run on jet sweep. Was that Ridley? I'll take it. I will take it all day long. I like to run this play every once in a while. Sometimes you get lucky and bust a big one on this one. Sometimes you gain half a yard. Yeah. That time we gained half a yard, a.k.a. 3 yards. Good morning, Go Dogs. What was your favorite call of this past season? Mine was Chris Fowler's call of Sony's game-winning play in the Rose Bowl. Yeah, that was a good one. The flea flicker was a good one against. Who was that against? Was that against Mississippi State? Anyway, that was a good one. The one-handed catch that Godwin made against Notre Dame. 3rd and 2. We really need a 1st down here. That Tennessee-Florida Hail Mary was so... I mean, that was such sweet justice for Georgia fans because we listened to an entire year. Hell, there's still Tennessee fans bragging about that meaningless Hail Mary they hit against Georgia to win that game. They talked about that thing for a damn year. And then week 2 of the next season, they lose a game in the exact same way. I mean, it couldn't have happened to a more deserving group of fans than Tennessee fans. But, yeah, that was absolutely hilarious. That's one of the favorite videos I made all last season was right after that game. I think it's just me laughing for like 5 minutes. If you type in like Uncle Lou, Florida, Tennessee reaction, I think you'll find it. I think it's just me literally laughing for like 2 or 3 minutes or something. But yeah, that was they 100% deserved that. Tennessee did.
It's first down. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Off play action. Now he's on the move.
Oh no! The worst possible. Uncle Lou, the interception king, goes a whole game without throwing any interceptions, and then in a situation where I shouldn't even be passing the ball, I should just be running the clock out, I get snake bit with an interception there. Did not need that. 2 minutes to go for the Tech Tars, and all they need is a field goal to tie it up. Where are you throwing that to? Come on, dogs. Got to do something here. Defense needs to bail me out.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. He's under some heat.
Look at that.
At the 44-yard line.
That guy should have been stopped for a 2-yard gain, man. I had 3 defenders there. How the computer be cheating in the fourth quarter now? Big time. Crazy.
Pitches back. He gets it out to about
God bless, man. Half the damn team chasing him.
first down, 10 to
Man,
go.
come on.
Ball on the 47. Just under 2 to go in the game.
Nice. Get him. Yes. 5-yard loss. 2nd and 15. That's a bad spot for Tech Tars to be in.
He responds from this hit, and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Car Freak talking about that clown movie now. It. What was that clown's name? Pennywise.
From their own 48.
You'll all float down here.
He's on the run, looking for the corner, and he's taken down.
If he would have broke that tackle and was still running, you would have seen me flip the out about this cheating game. I mean, big time.
Wants to throw outside. It's intercepted.
There it is. Game over.
And the defense is on it. Not
Did you see how they tried to cheat me out of that too?
Horrible about it. He's got to forget about it. Go out there and play hard the next time they hit the
I mean, look at this WWE move. He pulls on me. That's like the Undertaker, the last ride. Look at that. Man, they tried to cheat me out of this game, didn't they? Boy, they sure enough tried.
Here we are late in the fourth quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And Who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. The Yellow Jackets using their third and last timeout. It's second down, 8
Yeah,
to go.
no way I'm passing the ball here. Not going to happen.
Under a minute left in the game. Makes it to the 22-yard
Yep,
line.
it's about to be game over.
It's 2 on the carry.
Get off me, son.
Stop right there here late in the fourth quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game.
All right, last play.
He's going to air it long. Well, a huge
How you don't catch that, man?
they could have been asked to do, and now it's up.
God wouldn't let me down this game. For real. All right, who's ready to win a shirt? Who's ready to win a shirt? We're about to give one away. We're about to give one away. All right, we're about to give one away right now. All right, give me just a second to go get something, and I'll be right back, and we'll give that shirt away. All right, let's give this shirt away. Let me see what we got here. Where's the pencil? I'm just looking at the list here. All right. Yeah, we should be good. Who's ready to win a shirt, though? All right. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to write down everybody's name that's entered in the drawing on a small piece of paper, right? Yeah. And then some of y'all are entered multiple times, so I have to write your name down. So let's just start this way. I'm going to write them all down. And if you entered twice, I'm writing your name down twice. If you entered 5 times, I'm writing your name down 5 times. That's just how it's going to go. Butch Jones entered twice. The Troll Under the Bridge entered twice. Alan V. 2, 4. 2, 4, 6. $11. Alan V entered 11 times. So I wrote his name down 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times. Banks entered twice. Zach B. Twice. Jeff Malloy. Jeff M. 1. The Georgia Conservative Show entered twice. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Willis Riggins 3. So Willis R. And Mark Dudley 5. Mark D. Mark D. Mark D. Mark D. Mark D. Alright, so let me show you how I'm going to do it. If I don't do it live and people say, Lou, you cheated. Lou handpicked the winner. I've been down this road before. Alright, so everyone's name is written down. Let me see, can you even see? Everyone's name is written down the number of times that you entered, okay? It took me 2 pieces of paper to do it, but I got it. Everybody's name is written down, however many number of times you entered. So for example, Troll Under the Bridge entered twice. His name is written down twice. I'm gonna fold or rip this, I'm gonna rip all these names up into individual pieces. I'm ripping the paper now. Okay. Alright, now I gotta rip everybody's name off. It's harder than it sounds. See, normally when I've done drawings like this to give stuff away, I've set all this up ahead of time so you don't have to sit and watch me do it. The problem with doing it that way, and like I said, trust me, I've done this enough times. The problem with doing it that way is then some people say it was rigged or I did it wrong. So you guys just saw me write down all the names. So this is 100% legit. I have no control over who wins other than the fact that I'm drawing the name out of the hat. That's it. I'm tearing each one of these names into individual strips of paper, all approximately the same size. They're all about this size. Okay, and they all have a name written on them. I'm gonna ball them all up, find a hat or something to dump them all in. I'll do it all live right here, and we'll draw a winner. Okay, that's just how it's gonna be. And I'm about halfway done tearing up these names, just so you know. And then we'll play Alabama in the SEC championship game. But somebody's about to be the proud owner of a brand new shirt. Either a Lou Tube shirt, an Uncle Lou shirt. We have those new troll shirts. If anybody doesn't know what shirts we're talking about, if you look in the description of any of my videos, there's a link to a Spreadshirt store, and the shirts are in there. It's going to be a short sleeve, whatever short sleeve shirts you want. Not a hoodie, not a hat. Some people don't. Then some people say, well, I didn't want the hat. Everybody wears shirts. So we decided when we started this, it was going to be a short sleeve t-shirt, and that's what it's going to be. So, yeah. If the winner is watching right now, then great. If not, then I'll have to make a video tomorrow, or whatever video I do tomorrow. First thing in the video, I will say, okay, we gave the t-shirt away, and I'll give the winner you know, enough time to get in contact with me, but we'll draw more than one name out of the hat just in case, because I've done this before, and people won and then I never heard from them. So we'll draw more than one name in case for some reason I don't hear from the winner, which I don't expect that to be a problem, but just in case, because I don't have any. Whoever wins, I don't have any way to get in touch with you. None. Okay? It's up to you to get in touch with me. Email is the best way to do it. crazyunclelou@gmail.com. So if you win, then click the link in the description of any of the videos. Go over to the Spreadshirt store. Find the short sleeve whatever shirt you want. And then you can either, you know, send me the link to that shirt in email, or you can just email me and say, I want the, you know, Blue Tube shirt, or I want the LWO shirt, or I want the Trolls Are Undefeated shirt, or the Trolls Are Winning shirt, or Uncle Lou's TV Repair. Have y'all seen that one? That's a good shirt. I need to get one of those. I think that's the only shirt I have for sale on there that I don't actually have one. I need to get that. Uncle Lou's TV Repair is a great shirt. But anyway, whatever. It's not up to me, obviously. It's up to you, whichever one you want. But yeah, so if you win, you'll head over to the Spreadshirt store, take a look around, decide what you want. Email me, let me know. Because you have to keep in mind, I don't have these shirts here, okay? It's not like I have 100 of all these shirts just sitting around. They're print on demand. So what you'll have to do is tell me which one you want. I'll order it and have it sent to you. All right. All the names are tore up. We'll use the Georgia helmet here, okay? We'll use the Georgia helmet to draw the winner. So let's do it this way. These are all the names going in the helmet. I want to make sure everyone can see. All the names are going in the helmet. So this is 30 individual pieces of paper, okay? 30 individual pieces of paper here. All right, one more, and that's it. So everybody's name is in there. If you had multiple entries in the drawing, I'm about to make a mess here. If you had multiple entries in the drawing, yeah, then your name is entered multiple times in here. So you saw me write them all down. I'm gonna shake it up. I'll sit down to where you can see me so you know I'm not picking out any certain name. Here's the helmet full of names, okay? I will, let's see, how can I do this? All right, here's the helmet. I'll look away. I'll reach in blind. I can't see where I'm looking here. I have no clue where I'm looking, what I'm grabbing. I'm mixing them up. They're all mixed up, and I'm just gonna grab one. Whichever name I pull out, that's the winner, okay? It's the fairest way I can do it. Please, no crying in the comment section if you happen to not win, okay? And here's the name. I have one piece of paper. Whichever piece of paper this is the winner, okay? And it is Alan V. Alan V is the winner, okay? And I think he's in here now, so he'll get in touch with me. But just, I'm going to draw out a few more names just so y'all can see all the names were written down, whoever you were. What is this one? Mark, that's Mark D. Butch Jones. What if Butch Jones would have won? I mean, would that have been serious or what? Butch Jones. This would have been a good one to win too. Troll Under the Bridge. Troll Under the Bridge. So anyway, you get it. All the names were in there. Okay, so congratulations, Alan. You are the winner, sir. You're the proud new owner of whatever shirt you need. And hey, this is proof that odds work, right, Alan? Because you had the greatest odds of winning this thing, okay? You had 11 entries in, right? 2, 4, 6, and then 5. Yeah. So Alan had 11 entries in. So, I mean, it cost him $11, but you won a $30 shirt or whatever, $25 shirt, whatever it is. By the time if you were to buy one of these shirts yourself on Spreadshirt, by the time you pay shipping, it's about $30. So I didn't make any money off of this deal. I promise. That's not why I did it. That was just sort of a fun way to thank people for donating to the stream. So Alan, when you get a chance, just head over to the Spreadshirt store. I haven't really been looking at the comments, so I don't even know if you already said what you want or not. But if you commented it, that's fine. But still, email it to me so I have a hard copy of it. If you can email me, tonight, tomorrow, whatever. You have a few days, but head over to the Spreadshirt store. Link in description. Just click on the link. Head over to the Spreadshirt store. I just need to know which shirt you want and what size. And obviously I'll need your address. If there's a reason that you don't want me to have your address, then I can just PayPal you. If you have PayPal, I can PayPal you $30 and you can order it yourself, or I'll just order it and have it shipped to you, but we'll work all that out when you email me, okay? So just send the email, crazyunclelou@gmail.com, and we'll go ahead and get it worked out without a problem. At least hopefully it won't be a problem. I don't think it will be. All right, and now we're going to play the SEC championship game and humiliate, hopefully, Alabama. Greenbow, Alabama. What are we doing? Oh, I gotta go. Let me just get rid of these, whatever points these are here. I don't know. No, I'm not going to get any of these people. This is a waste of time, effort, and energy. I mean, just being real. What the hell? It don't matter. It don't matter. Mind over matter. I don't mind because this doesn't matter. Yeah. All right, now we'll skip to the next week, and we should be playing the Gumps now. Ain't gonna be no 26-23 jokes after this whooping I'm about to place on the Gumps now. This is gonna be a bloodbath. I was just messing around that last game against Georgia Tech. I didn't want to show Alabama what I had. You know what I mean? There was no reason to do that. Jess Simpson, I don't recognize that name. You say he's a famous coach in what, like high school or something? Was it South Georgia? You're so damn mad about all the time, Lou. Why are you so mad, Lou? Calm down, Lou. You're gonna stroke out, Lou. You're gonna have a heart attack, Lou. Georgia basketball's always sucked, Lou, and they're always gonna suck. What you getting so mad and aggravated about, Lou? What you so mad about, Lou? Calm down, Lou. Veins sticking out the side of your neck again, Lou. Thing on your forehead coming out again, Lou. Calm down, Lou. No big deal, Lou. Why you let the Voltards get you all worked up, Lou? Why you getting mad about South Carolina, Lou? They're irrelevant, Lou. Why you worried about basketball, Lou? Don't matter who Georgia's coach is, Lou. Why you get so worked up about it, Lou? Gonna have a heart attack, Lou. Gonna stroke out, Lou. You gonna get so mad your head's gonna pop off and explode, Lou. Even if my head popped off and exploded, don't you think I'd still be mad? There, see? Still standing here saying, screw the Voltards! Oh, we got to do this again now. This recruiting is aggravating. Squidtard uploaded a new video, he says. I'll check it out. Let me waste these points on people I'm never gonna get. Lou Jr., I don't know. He doesn't really get into the sports games for some reason. He's hooked on all those shooting games. He plays Fortnite, PUBG, and Call of Duty, and Star Wars Battlefront, those type of games. Who? Somebody. I can't even. You know, sometimes I look in this comment section and I wonder if I even have the right comment section pulled up. Play the Squid Tard video on stream. Hold on, give me a second. That'll take me a minute to do. I already had that other one ready to go. Hold on a second. I'll see if I can find it. Squid Tard, tell me the name of the video that you're wanting me to play on stream, so I play the right one. All right, y'all ready to play the Gumps? Atika reacts to General Voltard. It's only 30 seconds long.
Now, this is who you miss me now. I've been gone for a couple of months now.
way.
Just get who it is. Now tell me now if you miss me now.
Who is this person?
What that? Why you get it now, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! It's happening! Nigga, it's happening!
Now, this is who you miss me now. I've been gone for a couple of months now.
way.
Just get who it is. Now tell me now if you miss me now.
Yeah. Good job. Okay, Georgia versus Alabama. Let's go. John says, am I going to make an NCAA tourney prediction video? I'm probably not going to make a video just on that. Probably what I'll do, whatever days I make a video, if there's NCAA tournament games that day, I will pick a few of the games in the video, but I'm probably not going to make an entire series of NCAA tournament videos. Now, when it gets down to the Final Four or something like that, if there's some interesting matchups or something, I may do something then. So I'll be mentioning the NCAA tournament in almost every video I do over the next few weeks, but I doubt I'm definitely not making a video where I make a prediction like right now, round by round, like a bracket type thing. But I will mention relevant games in any video that I make, whatever relevant games are that day or coming up or whatever, I'll mention them. I know Tennessee plays the first day, Thursday. So maybe I may say something about that. You know what I'm saying. Can I make a WNBA prediction video? I predict that if I made that video, no one would watch it. How about that? There's your prediction. Nick Chubb power cleaning 405. I've seen a lot of Nick Chubb videos over the years of him doing just some crazy stuff. It's the guy is an animal in the weight room, no doubt.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Oh, Allen, yeah, Tiger at the Masters. I made the comment the other day. For those of you who follow me on Facebook, I might have tweeted it too. I don't remember. But I live in Augusta, where the Masters is played here every year in Augusta, and a lot of people make a lot of money off the Masters here. And Tiger Woods, of course, finished second in the tournament last weekend, and it was really the first time in a long time the Tiger's been in contention and looked, anything like the Tiger that we're used to seeing. And I posted on Facebook or tweeted or both, anybody that has Masters tickets that sold them last week are slapping themselves now. Whether you hate Tiger or love Tiger or don't care either way, the guy is a moneymaker when it comes to golf. And the price of Masters tickets went way up with Tiger's performance at that tournament last weekend. Way up. So I know a lot of people that are kicking themselves that had already sold their tickets. Could have made a lot more money if they'd have waited. Oh, you got to make that catch, Warner. Got to make that catch. 4th and 3 against Bama SC title game. We better punt.
Fitzpatrick is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt.
All right, get him.
He's tackled at the 34
All right.
line.
Let's see what the defense can do against this Bama offense now. This is going to be a good game. Oh, you're in Vidalia? Dennis, send me some onions, man. I ain't gonna lie, I love Vidalia. I could eat a Vidalia onion like an apple. I'm not gonna lie. I just eat the damn thing whole.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Ooh, sit down, son. That dude got woke up, didn't he? Lost 2 yards. I'll take that on first down. Bring up 2nd and 12 now. Let's see what these Gumps want to do here on 2nd and long. Mark Dudley, you're on Bobby Jones? Well, you're not far from me right now, sir. What are you doing on Bobby Jones? Do you live in this area, Mr. Dudley? Yeah, Vidalia might be the sticks, but they got some onions down there, though. Ah, I thought we were going to get him behind the line. Florida will be better than last year, Josh. They just have too much talent to be that bad 2 years in a row. It's just not going to happen. Wheels just fell off last year at Florida for a variety of reasons. McElwain had lost interest there. The suspensions, all that kind of stuff. They'll be better than they were last year. I don't think they have the talent right now that Georgia has, although they're probably the closest in the East. Oh, your mom lives in Martinez. Okay. Yeah, I grew up in Martinez. I'm in Evans now, but I grew up in Martinez. No, I didn't see where Elijah Holyfield was arrested. The problem is I can't believe anything in this comment section. So, I mean, if it happened since I started this stream. So it happened since 10 o'clock tonight, and it's just hard for me to believe anything I see in this stream. So, uh-oh, Jalen's off to the races. 3rd and 1. 22 inches of snow, Jesus. I'm not built for that. I am not built for that. I don't like the cold weather. Ah.
At about the 37-yard line.
Brad, you can really feel and sense the energy coming.
South Carolina is my most hated team, and it's just a matter of geography for me. I live in Georgia, but I live on the border of South Carolina, so South Carolina fans happen to be the opposing team's fans that I've been subjected to the most over the course of my life, and so I just developed a hatred for South Carolina. South Carolina is by no means Georgia's biggest rivalry or anything like that. I understand that. And most Georgia fans would not list South Carolina as their most hated team. But like I said, for me, it's just a matter of geography. You know, if I lived in northern Georgia, up around the Tennessee area, maybe it would be Tennessee. If I lived in West Georgia, maybe it would be Auburn or Alabama. If I lived down south, maybe it would be Florida. But for me, it's South Carolina.
So that sack sets them back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13.
Get him. Nice. He tried to get loose again. Jalen Hurts did. Collapsed the pocket on him, though. Ate him up. Yeah, the Border Bash is a lot of fun, Glenn. That's one of my favorite sporting things to go to every year that's not, you know, technically a game. It's not a game. It's a big party, really. But that's a lot of fun.
It's the 9th play of the drive. He's in trouble. He flings it.
Oh, you got to pick that off, man. That's DeAndre Baker, too. You got to make that interception there. Yeah, Jack, those are probably the three, like if you polled 100 Georgia fans on who they hate the most, those three teams would probably get the most votes. Florida, Auburn, and Tech.
Into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Y'all's comments, man, are really something.
Fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
I think if you, yes, the short answer to that question, Slim, is yes. I do think the Georgia-Florida game is still one of the best rivalries in college football. I think there's a lot of different reasons for that. It's been played a long time, Georgia and Florida. No love lost at all between those two teams. And I actually do. I hate that it's a neutral site game, but I think that adds to the national interest in the game. For whatever reason, the game is played on a neutral field like the Georgia. Oh, Jesus. DeAndre Swift almost got decapitated there. Whenever a game is played on a neutral field, for whatever reason, it seems to take on more interest nationally, right? Texas, Oklahoma is played in Dallas, I think it is, every year. You know, these week 1 games that they play on neutral fields at different places. I don't know. People just seem to get more interested and excited nationally, about a game when it's played on a neutral field for some reason. Now, I hate the fact that the Georgia-Florida game is played in Jacksonville. I can't stand it. There's a lot of other Georgia fans who would have a heart attack if they ever changed that. You know, a lot of Georgia fans love that it's in Jacksonville. A lot of Georgia fans have bought property down there or on the Georgia coast down there, or they have timeshares for that week down there that they've been going to for years and years and years, just simply because of the Georgia-Florida game. And if it were to ever get moved from there, they would be big mad. And I get that. I'm not a fan of neutral site games. I don't like them. I like the college atmosphere. You know, I like going to a game in Athens or in Columbia, or, you know, I want to be on a college campus when I go to a game. I've been to the Georgia-Florida game. It is a lot of fun. It's totally different. It's not like anything else I've ever been to. It's not like any home game I've ever been to. It's not like any away game I've ever been to. It's its own thing. And you know, here's what I'll say about the Georgia-Florida game. If you if you want to go out of town for a weekend and really party and have a good time, and that's what you're into, you can have a great time at the Georgia-Florida game. The Landing down there on the river, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that weekend is, I mean, it's like a mini Mardi Gras home. I mean, it's the party never stops down there. I'm just not a fan of neutral site games. I don't know, maybe I'm just an old curmudgeon or whatever, but nice catch. Who was that? Ridley? Yes, sir. I'll take that.
He has such a quick first step. Once he made that initial move to the inside on the slant, he already had the space he needed for the first down.
I would like to see, I don't care what anybody says, it's an advantage for Florida to have the game there. It just is.
On play action. Here they come.
Ooh, Fromm got laid out. It's an advantage for Florida to have the game there, okay? It's like an hour bus ride or whatever it is, an hour and a half, whatever, for Florida to get there. Georgia's got to get on a plane, that whole thing. It's just an advantage for Florida, period. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, I know the tickets get split up 50-50 and all that, but that's not the only way a game is deemed fair, is that the tickets are split. I mean, travel has something to do with it. I think if they want to keep it as a neutral site thing, I would like to just see it go Athens, Gainesville, like a regular game. That's probably not going to happen in my lifetime. But at the very least, I would like to see it rotate between maybe Jacksonville and Atlanta, something like that. I think that would be more fair.
Play action.
Nowhere to throw it again.
He's out of bounds.
They got my receivers bottled up.
Sticks after another first.
I got to be careful running with Fromm because he will fumble the ball.
I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense.
He really ain't got no business doing a whole lot of running with the ball. But I can't afford to throw 19 interceptions in this game like I do against Missouri and Kentucky and stuff like that. There's no way I'll win.
Swift on the right side.
Man,
He's taken down at the 40.
Really good job.
I've had more luck running up the middle, which is a little strange, being that it's Alabama, but that's not what I wanted. I haven't had much luck to the outside. Let's try this, though.
Play number 9 of this current
This might work. Sometimes this works against an aggressive defense like Alabama. Well, in order for it to work, you have to make a pass that the guy can catch standing up. I've never seen a guy make a diving catch on a screen pass before, but what do I know? Not much apparently.
now. They need to get it to the 29.
He's open.
Makes the grab and he's got the first.
Get off. Nice. Stiff armed a couple of defenders. Got it down inside the 5.
Third and long. You can tell by the coach's reaction.
Nice route. He was open. Good throw. Room to run. Stiff arms a couple of these gumps. Watch this. Son, get off me. There he is. He told that guy. Look how he sat that guy down. All right, we're going to try to just pound it in here. We're not even going to get fancy or cute. We're just going to see if we can't just pound this in here. See if Holyfield wants to score a touchdown for us here.
The drive. Tackle made at the 2.
Gained a couple of yards. We got down to about the 2-yard line, 1.5 yard line, something like that.
The line of scrimmage. That tells your offense
All right,
they've
come
gotta
on.
start throwing the ball to keep 'em honest.
Let's pound it in here. Let's go. 2-yard line, 2nd and goal. 1:30 to go till halftime. I don't even remember who got the ball first. I'm pretty sure we did, though. So, oh, no! Oh, Holyfield, Johnny on the spot. Picked that ball up. Oh, my God. Swift got rocked. Oh, man. 3rd and goal. I'm afraid to pass it down here. To be honest, I would rather kick a field goal and go up 3 than to take a chance passing the ball down here. I'm not going to lie. But this is a tricky spot for a field goal, too, because this is going to be a tough angle.
They go with the fullback.
Jeez, man.
Line of scrimmage.
Hard to run on Alabama when they know you're going to run it, ain't it?
Not letting go.
That can sometimes be a tough thing to do, to pull down a big, strong fullback for a loss. Nice play.
I don't know anything about the Titans' new offense and defense. I haven't heard what's going on, so I can't really answer that. Boy, I hate making field goals from this type of an angle this close. I should have ran the ball to the middle of the field, shouldn't I? All right, I got it. All right, 3-0. Now we gotta hopefully not let them do anything in the last 27 seconds of this half here. I think they get the ball to start the second half, so the last thing we want to do is give up points here. That would be the worst case scenario. We need to get to halftime with a 3-0 lead, and then roll the dice in the second chance. Or in the second half. I like our chances though. Let's see. They're gonna have to pass the ball if they want to score. If they even want to get into field goal range here.
This game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
And of course they gained 25 yards on the first play without a problem. I mean, a field goal wouldn't be the end of the world. A touchdown would be bad news. There's no sugarcoating it. A touchdown would be really bad news here. A field goal wouldn't be the end of the world, but I'd like to hold them scoreless. But it's probably going to take a couple of good defensive plays if that's what's going to happen. Ooh, I thought he caught it. That hit must have knocked it loose. 2nd and 10, 19 seconds to go. So I mean, they got 3 times. I mean, they still got plenty of time. Time's not even an issue right now. We really need to try to hold them, though. Oh, no, he got loose. Idiot stayed in bounds, though. What a moron. Typical Gump. Not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. Not one bit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42.
He's going to run it again, ain't he? Sit him down. Are they going to run another play? Yes. Jesus. Come on. We got to keep him out of the end zone here. That's a touchdown. Nope. They're going to have to kick a field goal now, right? Yeah. All right, so it's going to be tied up heading to halftime. We got to win this game if we want any chance of making the national title game. I mean, it's possible we could win this game and still not make the national title game. We'd be sitting on 1 loss. Alabama's ranked 7th. We're ranked 3rd. I would think a win over the number 7 ranked team would be enough to put us into the top 2, but it depends on who's ranked. I didn't even look to see who was ranked 1 and 2 and what their records were. So I don't know. Yeah, they get the ball.
David, I know you're jealous. This is the kind of games you guys like to do. But that's Thursday night. This is the big show.
Oh, I know something I wanted to ask y'all about tonight too.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a
I ate dinner today. No, Mark, I don't like Zaxby's. I know it's a big thing around here. Everybody thinks Zaxby's the greatest thing ever. I don't like Zaxby's at all. But anyway, I ate dinner today at an Italian restaurant. But I ordered chicken wings. Is that okay to do? I actually was gonna get a calzone. That was actually my thought process. But then, for some reason, when I saw chicken wings on the menu, and it sounded good, so I got chicken wings from an Italian restaurant. And my question is that okay to do, and or normal? Do y'all ever do that? They weren't bad. I mean, they weren't great. You know, I'm not gonna lie, they weren't the best wings I've ever had, but they weren't terrible. But I don't know. I felt weird being in an Italian restaurant and ordering chicken wings, so I just don't know if that's normal or not. Yeah, that's like getting a yeah. See, that's the other thing. I felt like a kid or something, because we'll take my kids. You know, my kids will do that a lot at Mexican or an Italian restaurant, and they'll order chicken strips or you know, whatever.
Makes it to the 44.
That was third down too. Would have been nice to stop them there. Pizza for breakfast is not bad, but see, and I used to do a lot of. You got to remember, I'm an old man. I can't do that kind of stuff anymore. I can't eat pizza for breakfast and pizza at midnight, stuff like that. I mean, it's unhealthy no matter how old you are. But you know, when you're young, you can shake a lot of that stuff off. I ain't no spring chicken.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
We need a stop here. Not likely to happen on 2nd and 2, though. Get him. Get him.
It's out to about the 48-yard line.
All right, 3rd and 2. Can we make a play here on 3rd down? Can we make a play on 3rd down? We used to have a Fazoli's. I don't think we do anymore. Dogs fan 1196. We did used to have a Fazoli's, but I do not think we have that anymore. If we do, I haven't been to it in years. I don't think it's here anymore.
Shy of the sticks.
Let's make a play. Get him. Woo! Yes, sir. D'Angelo Gibbs off the corner. Nice play. Boy, I picked the perfect play right there. Didn't I? Corner blitz coming off the edge there, and they ran a sweep right into that corner blitz. So we hold the Gumps on 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, we hold them. Force a 5-yard loss, or force a punt here after that 5-yard loss. So that's what we needed to do. The Gumps got the ball to start the 3rd quarter. They got a 1st down or 2, but we hold them. Now we get the ball back with a chance to go down and take the lead. And it looks like they're going to kick the ball into the end zone here. Yep, so it'll be a touchback. Ball come out to the 25-yard line. And we get a chance to see what we can do on offense. We really need some points here, because I don't think we're not going to shut Alabama out the second half. I don't think that they're most likely going to score at least one more time. So we need some points on this drive here. Why did my music cut off also in 2? All right, I'll take a 6-yard gain on 1st down all day long, son. Yeah, Jared. They've been sent, and just so you don't think I'm making it up, I don't want to show this receipt because it's got addresses on it. But you see this big long receipt right here? This is everything Uncle Lou had to mail off from the post office the other day. Look at this receipt here. This receipt is almost 2 feet long from the post office. So, yes, everything has been mailed off, sir. Everything's been mailed off except for the shirt that Allen won today. That obviously hasn't been mailed off. Everything else has. 1st down. Oh, come on. That was a 1st down. They're going to hit me with this 3rd and inches. And now Swift is hurt. All right, well, it's going to be Zeus time now. It's going to be Zeus time now, and this is a big play here. This is a big play here. We're going to give it to Holyfield, though. 3rd and inches. We're going to give it to Holyfield up the middle. We've got to get a 1st down here. Come on, offensive line. Get a little bit of push here. Little bit of push here. God almighty, man. You cannot run on Alabama when they know you're running. 4th and inches, man. I'm going for it. I don't know. I'm feeling froggy. I'm feeling froggy. Oh, man. Did I just make a huge mistake here? Aaron Rodgers is definitely better than Kansas, sir. I feel pretty safe in saying that. Oh, my God, no! Jesus, man.
Failing on fourth down, they've given a pretty decent field position.
That could come back to bite me there.
Hindsight, I've got to think this coach is going to understand that that call just didn't make too much sense.
3rd and inches, and you can't get a first. You go for it twice, and can't get a first down. Now that's bad.
Don't want to squander any possessions, but
Jesus,
now's the
man.
right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. And they get nice yardage on that run.
6 yards. It's no good.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4
All
yards
right.
to pick up the
Come on,
first.
defense. Well, it'd be a miracle if we hold them to another field goal.
Makes the grab past the marker.
Yeah, big hit, but too late. First down.
Nice protection.
Yeah, Slim, we need something. Pick 6 would be nice. We need a big play here. No doubt. Somebody on this defense has got to step up and make a play here. Oh, man, who was that linebacker ran right past the...
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's aggravating.
From the 11-yard
This is
line.
dangerous here. I don't know why I picked this play. Yeah, this was a bad decision.
Unfortunately, it
Not a
doesn't
lot
look like he's
audible.
gonna be able to come back.
I had to audible out of that. Get him. Nice. Nice. All right, 3rd and 4. We need to stop here. We got to hold him to a field goal here.
And this one's not enough.
Got to hold him to a field goal here. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs.
Tight ball game in the 4th quarter. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Oh, no. Yeah, woo! Yes, sir. Nice. Nice. Oh, I thought I was going to get burned. I had a cornerback blitz called, and I just see number 8 right there coming off that. I thought that receiver would have been wide open. Luckily, Hurts is terrible and half blind and never even looked over there because he's a human garbage can. All right, they're going to go for a field goal. They'll make the field goal. We're going to be down 3 here. I guess it'll be about 4.5 minutes by the time we get the ball back. Yeah, they made it. We're gonna have to score a touchdown to win this game. We're not gonna win. We're not gonna win this game with a field goal or probably even another field goal. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to score a touchdown.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 10. Tackle at the 14.
Can't break a tackle.
Offense as they take possession after the return.
Oh man.
Late in a game like this, we get so focused on the offense and whether or not the offense can get in field goal range and maybe have a shot to win it.
You know, I'm not sure if we've completed a pass yet this entire game. I'm not kidding either.
Right now is be passive and sit back and almost a prevent defense. When you play a prevent defense and sit back, it makes it very easy on
All
the
right.
offensive line.
6-yard gain brings up 2nd and 4. That's manageable.
Aggressiveness as a defense late in the game with the lead.
That's manageable.
From their own 20-yard line.
No negative plays. No negative plays. Nice catch, Nauta. Oh, and he breaks a tackle. Yes, sir. Woo. Nice. Big play there. Yes, sir. Needed that. Needed that. All right, just under 4 minutes. Got a little drive going. Where are we at? About the 32-yard line. We're still about 30 yards away from even thinking about a field goal, though. Man, I tell you, man, I'm getting nowhere running the ball on this defense. I mean, nowhere. And that's dangerous because the more I throw the ball, the more likely I am to throw an interception at some point. Oh, you got it. He was wide open, man. You got to get rid of that ball. 3rd and 20 is a terrible spot for me to be in against this defense. Oh, man, this is going to take a minor miracle here. Need a big play here.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Nice catch. 4th and 4. We're going to have to go for it, aren't we? I think so. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. He got it. That's a first down, Dogs. Yes, sir. Woo, that was a big play there. Big play there. Oh, man, this is going to come down to the end. I mean, this is going to be a close game. I mean, there's no doubt about it. This is going to come down to the end 100%. I hate to give up on the run, but I mean, we're just not getting anywhere running the ball. I feel like I got to run every once in a while. I mean, look. I mean, there's just nowhere to run the ball. Oh, God, I don't know.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Minute and a half. I know we need to start doing things a little bit quicker, though. I do know that. Oh, he's wide open. Nice. Nice. Almost in, well, probably, field goal, be cutting it close from here as far as kicking a field goal goes.
From the 34-yard line. First down.
Look at these yards, 130 for Alabama, 140 for me, so not much offense in this game.
Tackle made.
Jeez, man.
3-yard line. Here's play number 10 on the drive.
No mistakes here. That's the big thing.
Play fake.
Oh, my God, man.
This kid just doesn't stop. That's his
That's out of field goal range for sure now.
Has been living and dying by the blitz. They've been sending all their linebackers.
That's my fault, really. I should have known better.
If this quarterback has time
Should have
to
done.
throw,
I don't have time to be running those play action passes. They're on me too quick. That's ball game. You idiot. Yeah, go ahead and let him run this back. Yeah, go ahead, Fromm.
Look at the power.
Jesus.
5-yard line.
Lost to the damn Gumps again.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an
Lost to the
interception.
damn Gumps again.
Careful with the football.
Gotta be careful of a pass play with this defense.
Unreal.
Nice run to the outside. Georgia's going to take their first time out of the half.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Well, definitely not going to the national championship game now. You know what? It's kind of fitting that our season basically ended on an interception. Because we threw so many all year.
Knock him down for a loss. Georgia's
Timeout.
their second time out of the half.
I mean, even if I hold them here, I'm going to get the ball back with 5 seconds to go. I mean, the game is over. It just is.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. Well, a lot of frustration by that offense. But
Not even 5 seconds. It'll take 5 seconds to kick this field. I mean, the kickoff might be the last play. The kickoff might even be the last play, you know? Right down the middle. 5 seconds to go. The kickoff might even be the last play. Can't beat the Gumps, man. Cannot beat the Gumps.
Do you think we can see another Cal Stanford? They need to return this all the way to win it.
Man, that's aggravating. At least I didn't get blowed out. Held them to 3 field goals. Hell, you'd think if you held Bama to 3 field goals, you had a pretty good chance to win the game, wouldn't you?
Late in the fourth quarter,
Not enough offense. That turnover at the end killed me. Killed me.
One last play, folks. It's time to find out how far he can throw it and see if this game becomes one of the all-time greatest. Here we go. He wants it all. Swatted away.
That's the ball game. Dogs go down 9-3. Lose the SEC championship game to the Gumps. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Really? I'm not even going to get mad. Those of you that are waiting for me to freak out or break something, it's just not going to happen. It's just not happening. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's just a game. It's just a game. I'm not going to get mad. 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 Let's see what crap bowl game they're going to put us in now. Clock management, piss poor. That was a good video, wasn't it? Clock management, piss poor. I'm not going to play another game, but I am going to see who we're. I am going to look and see who we're playing in the bowl game. Oh, Trolls stay undefeated, Alan, no doubt. You email me or something, Alan? I'm sure you did. I'll get in touch with you tomorrow on that. You probably did already, I don't know. Just make sure you email me, Alan. Oops, that's the wrong button, ain't it? Yep, it has to be. Yeah, email me or something, Alan. Get in touch with me some kind of way. Who won the Heisman Trophy? Halfback, Oklahoma State. Look at this. Something Holly came in second for Kent. Petaway, 5th place from the barn. Jeez, look at that. How's that for some Heisman winners? Capital One Bowl. Whee! Against the Cornhuskers. Whee! Oh, my God, man. I didn't even make a BCS Bowl, man. This is terrible. Miko Hardman won Returner of the Year. Wow. Let's take a look at the other bowl games. See where the other teams are at. Let's see here. Let's just go to the good ones, right? Yeah. Wisconsin and Southern Cal for the national title. And they're Wisconsin 12-1, Southern Cal 12-1. So if I would have beat Bama, it's possible I wouldn't have got into this game anyway. It would have been close. What else we got? The Orange Bowl, Miami at Auburn. Now, see, we beat Auburn. Now, this should have been Georgia. Now, how great would that have been? Miami 9-4, 8-1, makes the Orange Bowl, and they're playing Auburn 10-2, 6-2 in the conference. We had the same record, 10-2. No, we were 11-2 because we were 11-1 and then lost the SEC championship. So we were 11-2 with a win over Auburn, and they still picked the barn in the Orange Bowl. Look at Vandy. Look at Vandy in the damn Cotton Bowl. Now, see, y'all were making fun of me for losing to Vandy, but look now. Look at Vandy. Vanderbilt playing Oklahoma in the damn Cotton Bowl. I mean, that's some serious. I mean, they're in a better game than Alabama. Look, Alabama didn't make the national title game either. They're in the Sugar Bowl. Oh, look at this. Should we simulate this game and go ahead and see who wins this game? Let's see who's going to win this game. I have to know. Yeah, I'm sure. I want to simulate that game. Who won? Alabama won by 3. SEC 1-0. Woo! Miami at Auburn. We're going to simulate this one. Who do y'all got? Who's going to win this one? Miami or Auburn? What do y'all think? Miami or Auburn? Who y'all got? Miami or Auburn? My money's on the barn. I'm not going to lie. I'm an SEC homer. My money's on the barn. (13-7). The barn goes down. The barn goes down. Vanderbilt at Oklahoma. Man, I got to ride with Vandy here. If I was a betting man, though, I don't know if I would bet Vandy in this spot, but as an SEC homer, I'm pulling for Vandy. Let's go, Vandy. Let's go, Vandy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Vandy. They lost in overtime. Man, you got to give Vanderbilt credit, man. Finished 9-4, make it to the Cotton Bowl, and lose to Oklahoma in overtime, though. Florida at Michigan State. We got to sim this game. Come on, Gators. Come on, Gators. Don't let Natty Back Steve down. SEC loses again. What is it? So the SEC is 1-3 right now in bowl games. 1-3. Texas A&M at Penn. Jesus, the SEC could take another loss here. They're 1-3. The SEC is getting humiliated. Did Texas A&M pull it out? SEC sitting at 1-3. Are we going to go to 2-3, or are we going to go to 1-4? Oh, big win for the Aggies. So the SEC goes to 2-3 now. Mississippi State at the Taters. Jesus, the Taters are going to... The Taters should kill them, shouldn't they? Let's find out. Come on, Mississippi State. You know Dan Mullen can't beat a 10-win team. I mean, everybody knows this. Another overtime game, but the SEC goes down, sitting at 2-4 now. Missouri at Louisiana Tech. No way Mizzou loses to Louisiana Tech, right? I mean, there's just no way Missouri will lose to Louisiana Tech. It just will not. It happened. Missouri lost to frickin' Louisiana Tech. Oh my God, South Carolina at Florida State. Jesus. The SEC is what, 2-5? Oh my God, could they be 2-6 now? The SEC is 2-6 in bowl games now. South Carolina goes down to the Criminals. Tennessee at NC State. Boy, the SEC is just getting obliterated. This game has, you know how people say that ESPN has SEC bias? This game has the opposite of that. This game hates the SEC. Tennessee, the SEC is 2-7 now? Am I adding that up right? Tennessee lost to NC State. So the SEC now is, let's see, 0-1, 0-2, 1-2, 1-3, 2-3, 2-4, 2-5, 2-6, 2-7. You're getting killed. Oh, here's one, LSU. LSU at Duke. If LSU loses to Duke, then the game is 100% rigged against the SEC. No way LSU loses to Duke. Okay, LSU went. So the SEC is 3-7. And only Georgia's left to play. So the best the SEC can do is 4-7. But 4-7, you know what that means? The SEC had 11 teams make bowl games, which would be a record. I think the SEC already has the record at, I think, 9. The SEC already holds the record for most teams to make a bowl game, but it's not 11. 11 have never made it. That would be a record for sure. Anyway, we'll play this one. What's today? Tuesday. We'll play this bowl game on. Thursday night. Yeah. Live show tomorrow at 3 in the afternoon. Not sure yet if we're going to have a guest on. I've been working on the South Carolina fan, try to get him on. He's canceled on me a time or two. So I'll get in touch with him in the morning and see if he wants to come on tomorrow. If not, maybe we'll just do phone calls the whole time. Congratulations again to Alan V., the winner of the t-shirt today. Get in touch with me, sir, if you haven't already. Email at crazyunclelou or crazyunclelou@gmail.com. Get in touch with me, email. Get your shirt picked out. Let Uncle Lou know size, color, all that kind of stuff. And we'll get it sent out to you. Thanks to everybody that watched. Thanks to everybody that commented, all the trolls, all the serious football fans. I appreciate it. Everybody that didn't watch live but is watching this later, thank you and good morning. Anyway, call-in show tomorrow, 3 o'clock, Uncle Lou Live, 3 Eastern. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. An even better morning. And even though we lost the SEC championship game, you already know it's still Go Dogs.